Hello and welcome to Homeschool with Mrs Simpson. Back again. Today you're going to learn how to do probability trees where the probability changes each time. That's been causing a bit of confusion and I've had quite a few emails about how to do these problems. So now what we're going to look at today is called conditional probability, which means that the probability of the second choice is conditional upon what you get the first time. So let's have a look at how we would make a probability tree for choosing two sweeties out of this sweetie jar. You can see my beautiful sweetie jar here. Never was an artist. So, just turn this border around a bit. Here we go. So our tree, again, we start with a start point. On our first draw, we could choose a yellow, a red or a green. So let's put all three of those on. We could choose a yellow or a red or a green. Now the probability of choosing a yellow is 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 out of 6. The chances I'll choose a red are 1, 2, 3 out of 6. You could simplify down here, but I'll keep all the common denominators, make life easier. Chances of a green, again, are 2 out of 6. Now, if I choose a yellow the first time round, it does make an effect on the second choice. So on the second draw, I can now, yellow, red or green, I can't choose yellow. It's got a probability of 0. There are no yellows. The reds are now 3. There's still 3 in there, 3, but it's now out of 5. And the same with the greens. They are 2 out of 5. That was if I'd chosen a yellow the first draw. If I'd chosen a red the first draw, or my second draw of red, yellow and green, if I chose a red, it's now less. So yellow's not affected, there's still 1, but it's out of 5 because there are 5 left. The reds, now there are only 2 out of 5. And the greens, well there are still 2 greens, but there are 5 in there. So that was if I had chosen a red the first time. But what if the first time I had chosen a green? See how this does affect the probability of our second draw. It's conditional. So we could still get a yellow, a red or a green, a yellow, a red or a green. However, the yellows, 1 out of 5. The reds, there are 3 out of 5. And the greens, there's only 1 out of 5. So we've got different probabilities for each draw as we go through. Now, at the end of each line, we have to write, remember, our sample space. So we could choose a yellow and a yellow, or a yellow and a red, or a yellow and a green. These are the options. We could have chosen a red and a yellow, or a double red. Might have been like, double red, or a red and a green. But if we'd chosen a green first, we might have got a yellow, or a red second, or we could have got a double green. So all of these are our sample space. So now you can work out every single possibility if you like by doing AND, which is, yes, multiply. Or we can simply use this, our sample space now, to work out just the ones that our questions have asked. So I asked you at the start, what's the chance of getting a double? Well, the chance of getting a double yellow is 1/6 times by 0, which is a 0 chance. Excuse me, Mr. Froggy. Chance of getting a double red is 3/6 times 2/5. So we can work that out. 3/6 times 2/5, which is, straight across the top, 6 over 30, which will cancel down once we're finished. And a double green would be 2/6 times 1/5, which is, straight across the top, 2/30. So remember our question, what's the chance of getting a double colour? So it's either double yellow, which is 0, or, what's or? Or is plus, or 6 over 30, or double green, 2 out of 30. Add them all together and we have 8 out of 30. Now, this is where not cancelling down has served me well because I've got a common denominator for each one because I didn't cancel down. but I do have to now cancel down at the end, which will cancel half that, 4 over 15, and you will have your answer. Now, I've got one question for you to try, so I'll put that up on the board here for you now. So try this question. I would suggest that you copy it into your book and have a try at it. Then press pause on the video and I'll put the answers up in a minute. So press pause on the video and I'll put the answers up. There we go. Here's your question. There we are. Let me bring it a little closer so you can read it properly. Here's your question. Got him. And then your answer. Press pause so you don't have to cheat. Your answer. Your fully worked answer is here. Thanks very much for watching, and please do press like at the end because I'm way down the bottom on the list, and send me any emails or requests to ask for the next lesson topic if you like. Nice to see you. Bye everyone. Hope you're keeping safe.